Hello friends, today we are going to explain the gravimetric analysis part 3, in which we are going to explain some numericals based on solubility product and when the precipitation will occur. That means the relation between solubility product and ionic product. Hello, I am Mr. Bharat Selke, Assistant Professor working at MEP Samaj, Nasik. So see the conditions for precipitation. Each substances when dissolved in a particular solvent, then that substances has solubility product as well as ionic product, and when solubility product and ionic product they have particular relation, when someone gets exceed, then precipitation will be occur. So here we are going to explain when the precipitation of that particular substances occur, that means which value must be greater than each other. That means whether ionic product is greater or solubility product is greater. Now see, there are three conditions for precipitation. First condition, ionic product is equal to solubility product, then solution is saturated and no precipitation is occur. That means in any solution, when the ionic product value is same like solubility product, then solution is saturated and therefore precipitation is not occur. This is the first condition. Now second condition, when ionic product less than solubility product, then solution is unsaturated and then again no precipitation is occur. So ionic product value when less than solubility product, again no precipitation occur. But when ionic product is greater than solubility product, that means the value of ionic product is greater than Ksp, then solution is called as supersaturated and then precipitation is occur. This is the most important condition for precipitation. So when ionic product is equal to Ksp and ionic product less than Ksp, then precipitation does not occur. But when ionic product greater than Ksp, then only precipitation is occur. Now we will learn these conditions by considering some examples. Now see the examples. The solubility product of barium carbonate is 8.1 into 10 raised to minus 9 at 25 degree Celsius. A solution contain 1 into 10 raised to minus 4 moles per liter of Ba2 plus ion. If a solution containing 1.5 into 10 raised to minus 5 moles per liter of carbonate ion is added to it, will barium carbonate precipitate out? See the problem. What is the given? Solubility product is given. Solubility product is 8.1 into 10 raised to minus 9 and they have given the ionic concentrations. That means concentration of Ba2 plus ion is given. What is that concentration? 1 into 10 raised to minus 4 moles per liter. And again in that solution, if we added 1.5 into 10 raised to 5 moles per liter of carbonate ion, then will barium carbonate precipitate out or not? That means when precipitate occurs, when ionic product values exceeds. So here we have to first calculate the ionic product. We have the value of solubility product and compare these two. If solubility product value is greater, then no precipitation. That means barium carbonate will not precipitate. And if ionic product value is greater, then precipitation will be occur. So simply first calculate the ionic product value. We already have solubility product. So how to calculate the ionic product value? This is the condition. Ionic product is greater than solubility product, then precipitation will be occur. So see, Ba2 plus into CO3 minus is equal to 1 into 10 raised to minus 4 into 1.5 into 10 raised to minus 5. See, this concentration is already there, 1 into 10 raised to minus 4, and this concentration is added, this carbonate ion is added externally. So therefore the ionic concentration means the product of these ions, concentration of these ions. Then what is the answer? 1 into 10 raised to minus 9. So this is the calculated ionic product, and C, the solubility product. So therefore the solubility product is 8.1 into 10 raised to minus 9, and it is greater than ionic product, and therefore precipitation of barium carbonate will not take place. Why not take place? Because the value of solubility product is greater than ionic product, and condition for precipitation is ionic product must be greater than solubility product. So therefore this condition is not fulfilled, and due to that the precipitation is not occurred, and therefore the barium carbonate will not be precipitated out, because the ionic product value is less as compared to the solubility product. So this is about the conditions, and this is the first numerical. Now we are going to explain the second numerical, which is simply based on the solubility product. The solubility of silver chromate is 0.0279 gram per liter at 25 degrees Celsius. Now calculate the solubility product of the salt. Now simply they have given the solubility, and solubility is given in gram per liter, and when we calculate the solubility we know that it must be in gram mole per liter. So for that purpose molecular weight is given. So solubility divided by molecular weight, it will be converted into gram mole per liter. So first do the conversion. So solubility is taken 0.0279 gram per liter divided by their molecular weight, that is a 332, and it is 8.4 into 10 raised to minus 5. So put the values in the equation of KSP. How to write the KSP? KSP is equal to Ag2 plus CrO4 minus, so Ag plus is given 2 into 8.4 into 10 raised to minus 5 is equal to 1.68 into 10 raised to minus 4, and now CrO4 to minus is given, that is the same concentration as it is, 8.4 into 10 raised to minus 5. Now C KSP is equal to Ag plus into CrO4 2 minus. Now put the values. When you put the values, then 1.68 into 10 raised to minus 4 raised to 2 into 8.4 into 10 raised to minus 5. These are the simply the values which are taken from the given equation. So put the value in KSP formula, and we get this 1.68 into 10 raised to minus 4 raised to 2 into 8.4 into 10 raised to minus 5, and we get the answer KSP. KSP is equal to 2.371 into 10 raised to minus 12. This is the solubility product for the silver chromate, where solubility is given as 0.0279 gram per liter at 25 degree Celsius. So in this way we can calculate the solubility product. So thank you so much for watching this video.